Welcome to the Poor Man's Gourmet Kitchen, where we share gourmet recipes at a low-budget wonder. Now check this out.
Alright, let's give you a good look at this rack of ribs. The first thing you want to do is just flip it over and remove the membrane right here where my thumb is, and take a paper towel, and if you can grip it on both sides, you can remove it by pulling it all the way down the rack of ribs. Just like that. Then come back with a knife and score all the way down. Now, even though these are oven baked ribs, you can still achieve that smoky flavor you'd get from a smoker or a grill by adding liquid smoke and smearing across the whole top of the rack of ribs. Then the seasoning's simple. Just come over the top with some kosher salt, then hit it with some black pepper, and then I like to shake cumin down the whole top as well. Then press the meat firmly, and it should look something like this. Now all you gotta do is throw the rack into an oven-safe pan, and then cover it lightly with tin foil. Now this isn't a recipe you want to seal up completely. You want to leave it a little bit loose on the side so it can let out some steam. And you can put it into the oven, and we're going to start baking at 300 degrees for 2.5 out of the 3 hours of baking. As you can see, there's 30 minutes left on the clock. And we're going to bump this temperature all the way up to 350. Then we're going to pull the tin foil off and put it back in for the remaining 30 minutes. And when you're done, it should look something like this. And I would highly recommend using a spatula or something that you can use to transport it so it doesn't fall apart, because it is that tender. But first I like to brush some olive oil, make it shine, then you want to flip them back over before you do your cutting. As you can see here, it's just one nice easy smooth slice. And I did promise fall off the bone tender. See how I can just rip that right off? Check out this meat right here. Look at this. And just push it right down, falls right apart. See that there? I can promise you, I'm going to eat that piece. And watch this knife just glide between every bone. So tender. Now we'll just throw it on a plate. And what's ribs without a baked potato and a side of barbecue sauce? And there you have it. Oven baked ribs right here in the Poor Man's Gourmet Kitchen.
Thank you for watching, and be sure to stop by PoorMan'sGourmetKitchen.com for more recipes and exact ingredients.